How you feel right now, standing here, all decked out with the NASCAR awards in Charlotte?
It's pretty cool.
Good.
It's definitely pretty cool. I remember last year being in Nashville. It was really cool. So I know coming this one in Charlotte, kind of the home hub for racing, right? It was going to be even better. So I love it, and I'm excited to eat some food later.
And what do you think about moving ahead now? What is your future look like after such success as a rookie?
Yes, we're still figuring out Rev Racing. I mean, I'm going to be with Rev no matter what. I mean, they've been great to me these past 5 years. Obviously, every year we've gotten better and better. With this year, we're coming second in the championship, Rookie of the Year. It's been a great year, and I can't thank them enough.
Thanks.
What were the goals at the beginning of the year versus, winning the Rookie of the Year? The goals that started and where you ended up, how did that change? And when did you realize that this was a possibility to win the Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, my goal this year was to get a championship, right? I mean, I did the ARCA East Series last year. And this year, coming to ARCA National spot, I wanted to get a championship. But after we had some car malfunctions, I kind of knew you had to change your goals, right? And the next best thing was the Rookie of the Year and finish second in the championship, and that's exactly what we did. So it was a great year. We worked hard for it all year. I'm very happy to do that.
I know there were a few goals, like you said, that you didn't necessarily check, Lavar, but how do you evaluate the growth from the beginning of the year to where you ended the year? And I feel like really contending in a lot of the ARCA races in the back half.
Yeah, for sure. The growth, especially from, like you said, the middle of the year to the end of the year was pretty impressive. We started going to the track and fighting for wins, top threes every single weekend. Where in the beginning of the year, we're kind of fighting to stay inside the top 8, right? But that's just me getting better, making better decisions on track. Obviously, Rev Racing, Team Chevy, working with the cars better for us. We all just came together in the middle of the year, and we got some really good finishes. Now, should get that win pretty soon.
How big was it for you to have a teammate like Andres, too? I feel like both of you really pushed each other to be better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Andres is one of the best teammates that I've ever had. Off the track, he's one of my best friends. And at the racetrack, he's always focused. He's really good, so it's good to have that feedback from him. He did the ARCA National season last year, so whenever his tracks that I've been to or the road course stuff, he was always the best person to go to help, and he helped you a lot.
Are you still discussing with Rev the situation for next year?
I kind of haven't figured out what we're going to do, because nothing's announced yet.
So, obviously, you're really good at doing interviews. That is something that comes easy for you with a big smile.
Thank you.
But what did you learn that was the hardest for you as a rookie racer?
As a rookie, honestly, just not putting myself in positions I didn't need to be in. There were some times when we have a 7th place car or 8th place car and just finished 8th. And once we had a car malfunction at Talladega, and after Talladega, I was really fighting to get those points back right before I get the championship. I just started putting myself in just bad situations I didn't need to be in, which ended up costing us more points. Well, towards the middle of the year, I just said, you know what? If we have a 7th place car, I'm going to finish 7th. I'm not going to make a move and try to finish 4th and mess our day up and finish 15th. So I think that was probably the most on-track situations I learned a lot throughout the year.
You told me back at Bristol that your family actually has a drag racing background. Did you guys follow the NRA Nationals recently, this past week?
I saw Antoine Brown won. That obviously was very popular. I don't follow it too much. I mean, I try to stay on top of everything with NASCAR, and that kind of consumes everything. But it was pretty cool to see that stuff.
Thank you.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.